For demo accounts, it's not too important to make sure you have the right broker, but certainly when you're opening up a live account. The first and most important question is your broker regulated? And more specifically, are they regulated by a strict authority? This is why I personally tend to avoid brokers that are based in Cyprus and a few other places like that. They can officially be regulated, but the regulatory authority might not be up to scratch themselves. I'm not saying all brokers who are in Cyprus are bad. Just if you do find a broker with a head office in Cyprus, please make sure that they are regulated by other authorities and not just that CyprusSec. For UK-based brokers, they would have to be regulated by the Financial Services Authority, the FSA. For brokers based in the USA, they must be regulated by either the NFA, National Futures Association, or the CFTC, Commodity Futures Trading Commission. If you are using a South African broker, make sure they are regulated with the FSB, Financial Services Board. If you are with a broker based in Cyprus, I'd really recommend you make sure that they also have FSA from the UK, or at least the FSB down here in South Africa. Next big question to ask is, what are the spreads like? If you're planning on scalping and trading several times a day, then the spread is a lot more important than a long-term trader. For example, if your broker charges just 1 pip more than mine per trade, and we trade twice a day, 20 days a month, that's 40 pips you've already lost out on. But be careful, don't always go for the absolute cheapest broker, because you have to ask yourself, where are they saving their money? Another thing to look at is, what is their minimum lot size? If you're trading a smaller account with a capital less than $2,000, you'll most likely be wanting to trade micro lots at least to start with, which would give you $1 per pip. It's also nice to know if your broker has some useful extras. Do they offer premium services like extra charting, access to Trading Central, news feeds, or anything else, as it can greatly assist with your trading. I definitely recommend learning how to use quite a few third-party resources out there, but I don't like it when people have to follow a signal or have to take trading advice from someone else. Remember, the idea is that you learn how to make these decisions, so you're not reliant on anyone else. But it is sometimes nice to have a third party just help out, maybe point out trades that you wouldn't have seen before.